no place to run this town, Katia. Not what you have stolen. Hand it over, and we will let you live.
This is getting tiresome. What's so important about that blasted thing that has them chasing us all over Farron? Take your time. At least the fight's come to us.
And the shard over now, or we will take it from your corpse. Fool, I shall enjoy killing you.
He's liking his art.
Fight, you pathetic thralls! Kill them all! Why are you still looking at me? Attack!
You walk a strange path for a harborman. Apparently I'm not the only one who has a problem with it. Forgive me, but I saw these things about to attack you. I found I could not simply stand by while you were ambushed. Again, I'd like to help if I could. I've been trying to follow you without interfering, but I don't think you'll reach your destination without someone who knows the land. I watch all within the mare, but only occasionally observe those who stray from it, as you have. I am Elanee, and rather than shadow you, I would walk with you.
With a frame like that, you'd most likely be blown by the wind.
Now, no need to be jealous, Barrel House.
Of an elf? And a tree worshipper on top of that? Ah!
I think you will find tree worshippers a rare thing these days, dwarf, so do not use that word lightly.
Trust me, with a gut like his, Kelgar doesn't do anything lightly.
Yes, I am one of the tree worshippers of the mare. Just as you have the smell of a harborman upon you. I've watched you stumble through thick and bramble, miss paths right in front of your eyes, and let those beasts catch you, what feels to be a dozen times over. Before casting insults, maybe one such as I could actually help you. Harborman, did you think of that?
Then maybe I should do the talking.
Very well. Perhaps I spoke too quickly. And with enemies like the ones who pursue you, we waste time with useless words. It's a strange circle of who follows who on this road. At first, I was following those who attacked you, but they seem to be following you, which leads me to believe there's something you have, something they want, so I thought that perhaps my enemies' enemies would at least welcome some company to their destination, and with my help, even get there faster. Well, I come bearing a gift, not just words. I know of a quicker path to Highcliff, and one that will hide your trail as well. There is a druid sanctuary not far from here, the Maiden's Glade, where members of my circle would go for refuge when traveling the land. I can lead you there, and with no further attacks from these hunters of yours. Not that you can't handle yourself, but I'm sure you're growing as tired of these attacks as I am. Little, they are not of the land. That is for certain. They have a strange smell about them, and their speech is like nothing I've heard before. Unless they are speaking to their thralls, it is impossible to make out. But they keep calling you Kalak-Cha. Do you know what that means? Then it looks like when it comes to answers, we have little to offer one another. A pity. There is something these hunters want from you, and they seem determined to stop you from reaching your destination. So I feel it is my duty to balance things out. Besides, they outnumber you. It's not fair. I only recently became aware of them. First in the Merdelane, the wetlands you harbormen call the Mare of Dead Men. I believe they are responsible for many attacks in the Mare and beyond. Not all their victims escaped as you did, and so I followed them to learn of their intentions, and if possible, to stop them. Very well. That wasn't so hard to admit now, was it?
What the hell is this? First the demon, now this willow-thin slip of an elf? Let's invite all the realms, make a grand army tromping through the wilderness. Enemies, come get us, here we are!
We will not be tromping through the wilderness. We will be weaving through it like the wind.
And speaking of wind, shut your mouth, Kelgar. before your breath summons more of those creatures. Besides, wouldn't you rather have our new friend right here where we can see her, rather than behind us the whole way?
As for the way, if the sun and trail read true, you are bound to Neverwinter. Seeking safety behind walls, are you? Indeed. The more distant relatives they are, the better, in my experience. Let's be on our way. Follow me. The Maiden's Glade is not far.